It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this year. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, Eric Young Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First two pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Yunel Escobar
is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Nationals, center fielder D. Gordon.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Trout. 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pick.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping up now, C.J. Cron. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman C.J. Cron.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's your first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Batting 6.
Stepping in, Randall Grichuk. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm not sure what he saw on that pitch. I mean, that ball's way out of the zone. That was almost one of those, I'm making up my mind, I'm swinging as soon as he releases it.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Grichuk rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Now the relay home. Digging in, Parker Bridwell. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just cut.
And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 call. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
First baseman, Ryan.
Hard ground ball to third. Stopped on the slide by Escobar. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Daniel Murphy. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Evan Longoria. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that misses for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Escobar onto the grass, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Eric Young Jr.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number 9, Eric Young.
Now a fastball
Jr.
on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper coming on. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Digging in to try it again. C.J. Cron. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The pitcher, Gio Gonzalez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
From the belt, the pitch, and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, D. Gordon. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. And he lays off for ball one.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And another foul ball. One out and a runner on second base. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Now the 0-1. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
This one's down to third. Longoria's there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Randall Grichuk.
Into the windup and the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
The catcher, number 40.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100%.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. 2-0 pitch on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Second baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Grichuk arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready now, Evan Longoria. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Young moving in. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Matt Wieters started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Pitch popped up. Escobar is there for it, and that's the third out. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Simmons.
Lifted into center field. Gordon is there. One pitch, one out. So digging in now, Parker Bridwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Zimmerman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The right fielder.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Escobar. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Gio Gonzalez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's Kinsler at second, right to him. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grichuk sprinting after it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Yunel Escobar.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Gordon looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. A hit in 2 tries so far. To short. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Here's C.J. Cron now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Line to the right side. Young is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line drive to center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready once again, Ian Kinsler. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Ian Kinsler.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base.
Number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Brian Goodwin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Gio Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and into the box. Now, Parker Bridwell, third trip to the plate. JT Realmuto is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air to center field. Gordon has a read on it. 1 out. Settling in now, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter.
Standing in, Yunel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Blake Parker is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll step in trying.
Parker.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Blake Wood takes the mound to try to get
number 36, Blake Wood.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ryan Zimmerman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there is the goal.
Second baseman, Daniel.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Line towards center field. And Trout has himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Here's C.J. Cron now. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Cron.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And the changeup is way low that time. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats. And he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
The batter.
At the plate, Rendell Grichuk. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the run is going to score from third as they've taken the lead here in the 9th. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch struck him out, so it remains a 1-run. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grichuk on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Grounder right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Wieters grounds third and is striding for home. So stepping in, Gio Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Alex Claudio comes on now in an awfully difficult situation. Michael Taylor will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. A winning run at first with nobody out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now. So a big moment in the ball game here. D. Gordon, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second. The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
Up next for Washington.
Now batting, Trey Turner. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
34.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Lifted in the air out to left. Grichuk moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Tanner Roar takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 57.
Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Lifted in the air to center. Gordon moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Alex Claudio. Cole Calhoun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Number 56, Cole Calhoun.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 264 is average entering play. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Up next for the Angels.
Stepping in, Yunel Escobar. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Back up the middle. And Escobar has a base hit. He'll get it into second. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's C.J. Cron now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the Bud Norris takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes.
Number 20.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Kinsler. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Daniel Murphy now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Swinging a soft liner, and he'll break through with a solid knock here. His first of the ball game. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. He went deep earlier. Jordan Walker. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Wieters awaits the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.